Say goodbye now, baby. I never see you no more. Goodbye now, baby. I never see you no more. But I can't forget that day now, baby, when I knocked up on your door.
Okay, we're rolling. Tell me what that last one was.
The name of that was My Baby Have Left Me.
Do you know who that was?
Well, it's a copy from Robert Johnson playing The Kind-Hearted Woman.
Ah, okay.
See, he's practically the same runs.
Uh-huh.
Because he played Kind-Hearted Woman from chord key A and chord G.
Uh-huh.
So see, it's the same run from either one practically. There's a little difference in the sound, and there's a little difference in the runs.
Uh-huh.
But it's still based on that you notice that D.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm carrying that D. See, when you're gonna make that run, see? See, the same runs before you even start back over again.
Mm-hmm.
But now, see, she's a kind-hearted woman. She treats me so mean.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he played it also from A2.
Why don't you do something in A, but maybe something different?
Yeah, see. Now, an old tune I used to play from A. Gonna get you, baby. Ain't gonna leave you no more. Gonna leave you, baby, and I won't be back no more. When I leave this town now, baby, gonna hang creep on your door. Won't you tell me now, baby, honey, what's the matter now? Please tell me now, baby, Lord, what's the matter now? I be you trying to quit me now, baby, baby, and you don't know how. I said, run in now, baby, sit down on my knees. I just want to tell you, baby, how you mistreat for me. Run here now, baby. Sit down on my knee. I just want to tell you now, sweet mama, how you mistreat for me. Yeah. Yeah. Say goodbye now, baby. Hey now. If I never see you no more. Yeah. But I can't forget that day now, baby, when I knocked upon your door. Now. Yeah. Huh?
Right.
Yeah, we used to cakewalk that number. Yeah, I used to lead that number, and old Frank would be blowing the fruit, and he'd be bagging me up on that from high A. And every time I run down on that and say, "Tell me now, good baby, what you got on your mind?" Then I run down there. We get tremble. Tell me now, sweet mama, what you got on your worried mind? You trying to quit me now, sweet mama, and you leaving me all the time. Man, he used to run down there with that bottleneck there and bring that sound out good, man. Ooh. We didn't have the women just shout no more.
Let me get real close in on your hand and just show me real slow that one run, you know the one I mean?
Down here?
No, down the other end.
Down there.
Not that one.
Yeah.
That one, yeah, that one. Let me get real close in here. Okay. What are we calling that one?
Yeah. That's the ease of the run and the finishing of it to start back. See, you can do it from this way. Or you can do it this way.
I get you.
Either way.
Do that first way again.
Yeah.
That one. I got it.
Then you say,
And that one we'll have to practice. That one's gonna take some practice.
now then you could do it another way too. And bring that sound out. See, at the end of your song, you have to bring out something, but you don't have to bring out that same run every time, see? But see, Robert Johnson, most time when he at the end of his, no matter what he played, he'd bring out this run. Then Little Buddy Doors and Willie Brown would bring out this. See?
That's so nice.
And then old this old guy now, he used to, Forey Lewis. Now he'd bring out another one on the same key. He said, see?
Do that one again.
Huh?
Do that one again. Okay.
See? Did you run that? Well, this is most of the beginning. Then see, you can make one run that way, then you can make another one this way, see?
Aha.
Then there.
Nice.
He said, yeah.
Okay.
Those are Robert Johnson's runs, see? But you, see, he make those runs on Kind-Hearted Woman, and he made them also when he was on let's see, what's that? I forget his tune, most of them. Then when he played from the chord of C, from 4 until 8.
Why don't you do that one for me?
I don't know the words of it though, see? I know the sound, I forgot the words here.
Just play through a verse of it.
Yes, it is. See, at the same run, going back to the finish and end, is it would be coming from the chord of G, see, on that D, see? They come from A, see? Or either you come from E. See, when you make the run, see? See that? Same run almost, but only it's run a little different from a different key. and you have to bring your sound out right back to that E, that same chord. See, this is the key of E.
Why don't you do one in E for me? Do that M and O.
Well, that's enough. Lord, I leave here, I'm gonna catch that email. Now when I leave here, I'm gonna catch that email. I'm going way down south where I ain't ever been before. Lord, now I have no notion, Lord, and I believe I will. Lord, now I had a notion, and I believe I will. I'm gonna build me a mansion down out on Decatur Hill. I'm gonna tell all you men, ought to be ashamed of yourself. I'm gonna tell all you men, ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're going round here thinking that you got a big woman all by yourself. I'm gonna tell my woman when she lay down across her bed. Gonna tell my woman she lay down across my bed. Oh, she is so ambitious till I took back everything I said. Yeah. Yeah.
Give me that ending. Let me get in close on it.
Okay, now. And then let's see that there. See, I say now, get back, baby, and let your daddy see. Oh, now you got something and it's sure worrying me. I said, now, bye-bye, baby. If I never see you no more. I said, now, bye-bye, baby. If I never see you no more. I can't forget that day, baby, when I knocked up on your door. I said, now get back, baby, and let your daddy see. I said, now get back, baby, and let your daddy see. Cause now you got something sweet, mama, and it's sure worrying for me. I'm gonna leave you, baby, and I won't be back no more. I'm gonna leave you, baby, and I won't be back no more. When I leave this town now, baby, I'm gonna hang crave on your door. Yeah. As a get back baby.
Sure was.
Sounds really nice.
No.
The guitar sound, that guitar sounds real good, doesn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, Willie Brown and I played that together, and M&O. Yeah, we played Get Back Baby and M&O. I just got to play M&O before I played that.
Where was that at?
That was in Memphis. Yeah, we played together right on Beale Street there.
In a club or out on the park?
Yeah, in the park there on 3rd and Beale. Right there in that big round square yard there.
What?
Yeah, they call it Handy Park.
One of them
now.
benches, it's called the Handy Park now.
Same place. Isn't it?
Yeah, same place.
If you want to sit on the sofa, you won't be in the shine.
No, okay. Let me sit over here.
And man, it was lots of people there. It's all around us, man. We couldn't hardly get away from that. And he had a little cup wrapped on his guitar there around there. And they're passing by putting quarters and $50 and silver dollars in there. And he said, when the cup gets full, all left over, you can have it. I said, well, you got a long way to go with that cup, man. That cup about that high. He said, yeah, I know. But I used to get it full. So they filled up his cup, and then he took it out and put it in his pocket. Then he put it up there again, and then they started putting more nickels and dimes in there. Everybody come along. And a lot of white people came along, man, and put silver dollars in there.
Really?
Yeah, man. Then when I left there, I was afraid to count it before I left. Because I was afraid somebody might take it away from me. As soon as I left there and got around to my sister's house down there, 3rd Street, I opened it. I had wrapped in a handkerchief, tied up, you know. I started counting, man. I counted about $15 in nickels and dimes and quarters. I said, that's more money I ever had in my life in silver. See, I had it in paper money, but I never had that much silver.
How old were you at the time?
That was about 32. So I was I was 13 and 30.
15.
13, 14, about 15. Yeah, I could go most any place then, you know, but I had to come back home. I was still in West Point. But I could come back home though, and I'd make good money that time too. $15 then was equivalent to 150 now almost. You better believe it. Man, you could buy your pair of shoes for two good shoes, $1.98, $2 and something with the tax. What was 2 cents on the dollar then? And man, you could do good. Stay a whole week for $4.
Yeah.
And eat for $2.
Sure.
You see, they had meal tickets around there, and you could pay you $2 or $2.25 and get your special meal ticket, and you ate 3 meals a day at that Busy Bee Cafe there in Beale Street. when they see you coming, they know you. They fix what you want right quick. You don't have to ask them. They look and see you, they know what you want. But man, we used to get back on the streets. Yeah.
How long would you go up there for? How long would you stay up there?
I go up there, usually I stay a week, at least a week and a half or more.
Mm-hmm.
So I stay there mostly with my sister. See, she stayed there. But some nights I'd be on the streets and we'd be sleepy. And she'd kind of worry about me. She'd come looking for me, you know. And she said, I'm gonna tell Mama on you. I'm gonna tell Mama. I'm gonna call Mama, tell Mama on you. You be staying out here, somebody hurt you. You know. I said, okay. But I knew she called Mama. She called Mama. Mama demanded I come home. I'd have to catch the next thing out of there going home because she come at me.
Would you hitch a ride on the train to get up there?
No, I wouldn't hold boy after I had made that money.
Oh, right. What would you do, catch a bus?
I could catch a bus or either a train.
Mm-hmm.
So I could catch the Frisco into Courtyard and the M&O out of Courtyard down to Westbourne. So it ain't but about 140 miles from Memphis. 145 to the most. Greenville was about 150.
Yeah.
And Westbourne was closer than Greenville.
Mm-hmm.
But going to Greenville, out of Greenville, you had a straight shot into Memphis. You had to change. See, because they call that the traveling riverside. It runs from Memphis to New Orleans on the Illinois Central, see.
Mm-hmm.
And 61 Highway, same way, see. If you caught a bus, you caught a Greyhound or a Trailway, you'd be in Memphis in 2 hours and a half after you left Greenville. If you caught that train, though, that train would stop at most of them places there, you know, all them little places. But that Greyhound didn't. Trailway did, though. But that Greyhound, when you left Greenville, if you're going up on 61, it pick up the load in Greenville. They don't pick up another load to get to Leland. That's 11 miles away. They don't pick up no more until they got way up there, almost Clarksdale. Pick up one in Clarksdale, that's halfway. Now, if it's that express, you wouldn't talk no more until they got to Memphis. So you could leave Greenville about 7 o'clock in the morning, and before 9 you'd be in Memphis.
Yeah.
Done played around there a long time and get ready to eat. Sometime I'd be in Memphis there and be done played 2 or 3 hours around there before I even let my sister know I'm there, because if she know I'm there, then she ought to come there right away, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't say she's older than I am, and so
She's still alive?
she always did have a little power over us, little ones, you know.
She's still living?
No, she died in 81 in August.
Oh.
Yeah, but she had left Memphis and went to Chicago. She worked there in Memphis after she left West Point, her and her husband. She had 3 kids, 2 girls and a boy. Now they still in Chicago.
Did you ever spend any time in Chicago?
Yeah, I used to go up there all the time. I ain't been up there since my sister died, though. Not to stay no time. I just been up there visiting and right back. But before she died, I used to go up there almost every month or two. By the hit the highway, you know, 55, boom, right there. Spend 2 or 3 nights, come on back.
Did you ever see anybody play up there?
Oh yeah, back a long time ago. See, when shortly after she first moved up there, she didn't move up there until after the war. Let's see, 50 and 54. She's still down in Memphis in 52, 53. She must have left around 54. Because I visited her down in Memphis from here. See, I was here at St. Louis then. I came here in 45, the last of 45, December, last month. So Uncle Sam didn't cut me loose until November in 45. And I stayed down in Greenville there and decided which way to go. Whether to come up here or whether to stay down there. Finally, I said, I'm going, it's too sad down there. Finally, I come on up here. I got a job here. I'm married with her. And I've been here ever since. A long time I've been there.
Yeah. Tell me about seeing Robert Johnson. Where was that?
You mean when I first run into him or later?
Anytime. Whichever one you remember.
When I first run into him, it was, I guess it had to be about 30, 29 or 30. It must have been 30. 30, yeah, it must have been 30. The first time I run into him, it was up there out from Clarksdale. Out there from Clarksdale, but I wasn't particular thinking that I would run into him, but I'd heard about him. But he hadn't put out no record then at all. He was just playing out there, street playing and playing at them juke houses and barrel houses. But he's playing them same sounds and same runs and same blues. But they didn't get him on record until 36.
would you describe him as popular even then?
Oh yeah, he was good then. And everybody was telling him, man, you ought to be putting out a record. How come you ain't putting out a record? And he said, when the time comes, they'll get me. I got some prospects now. And he said, I got a booking in New Orleans tonight. So he had to catch the train out of Clarksdale, around in that area he stayed. And it's a straight shot down in New Orleans from there. Mm-hmm. Then he said, I got some more bookings on my way back. And I got one more booking here. See, he lived up there in a big plantation on Robinsonville, Mississippi. That's right out from Memphis there. I knew where that was and everything. And he told me, can you go down there? Can you go with me? I said, no, man, I ain't old enough. I said, police get him. He wasn't much older than me, if he were. Let's see, because at that time, 31, so I was just 13 or 14, so he might have been about 14 or 15, but he had more free swing to go than me. His parents didn't keep up with him. It didn't bother him. See, my mother wouldn't know where I was at that particular time. I guess she thought I was still around there in West Point someplace, or either up to Okolona or Tupelo. She had an auntie up there, see. Lived not far from Okolona, in Prairie, and Aberdeen, right in there together. See, on Highway 45. Great auntie. But see, if my auntie called her and told her I was there, she wouldn't bother me. But if I wasn't there, she'd be looking for me. Where's that boy here with that guitar? Where is it? You think he's a little man, you know. So then I'd hurry on back home, you know, so she wouldn't get the idea that I had run away.
Then you run up on him again later on?
Yeah, I run up on him down in that Delta area. Just about every time I go down there. See, this auntie of mine, she moved down there, I think about the next year. And around there, it was out from Greenville, down Highway 1 where 61 runs into it. There's a little town down there, I call it Hollandale, Pamperboyne, and Arcola,
Yeah.
Mississippi. They're not far from Glen Allen. There are big plantations down there in that area, and they do a lot of logging down there. That's where I saw Charlie Patton at down there first time. And them boys that playing around there with him. O.J.D. Short was down there too. Red Willie, and Buddy Upson, and Marvin Bishop. And them guys could play, boy. You talking about playing. Them three guys there could play. And I often wonder why did they pick out J.D. Short so quick and put him on records and didn't pick them out.
Yeah.
Well, them boys could play.
Better than J.D.
Yeah, they could play better than him, but they couldn't sing as good as he could. And then too, see, he could play that guitar and blow a harmonica too. See, he had a harmonica. He wrapped around his neck. Then he blew that harmonica and played too. See, well, they couldn't play a harmonica like that, but they could play, and they could follow him on every tune he would play. They could follow him and beat him playing it. But then when they sang by themselves, the guy said, well, they can't sing as good as J.D. Smith, J.D. Short, but they can play better than him. And there was a fill-in for most anybody in that area. Old big boy Krudoff. He would get one of them boys to play with him.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he was a crew up, had good songs, but he was a limited player.
That's right. See, he was a smooth player and a smooth singer, and he needed someone else to back him up.
Yeah.
And he'd get one of them boys to back him up.
Why don't you do that Tomcat Blues for me? As long as you got that guitar in your hand.
Let's see. There's me old tomcat done took my baby away. Me old tomcat done took my baby away. Lord, I hope I will see her now. Some old long someday. Tomcats in my windows, tomcats all around my door. Tomcats in my windows, tomcats all around my door. Lord, I never heard so much moaning, my baby. They grown in my life before. Oh, Mr. Tomcat, please don't drive me away. Oh, Mr. Tomcat, please don't drive me away. Lord, I hope I'll see her now. Some old lonesome day. Yes. Yeah.
Right.
That's one of the first tunes that I learned how to play when I first started playing back in it was 1927 or 28. Not 10 years old. My fingers couldn't reach it.
Who did you learn that off of?
Well, it was a boy. I think I made his name. His name was Hambone.
Yeah.
That wasn't his real name, but his name was Will.
What, a hand by
Will-
Willie Newborn?
No, not Hambone with a newborn. His name was Will Cannon, and he worked on the railroad. And he was the first one I saw to play anything. And he played the tunes of old Jim Jackson, Love Sick Blues, and Crow Jane, and Kansas City Blues. I woke up this morning feeling bad, thinking about the good time I once have had. I'm gonna move to Kansas City. Yeah, see? Those are the first tunes that I learned how to play along with that tomcat. But he wouldn't hardly play that tomcat unless somebody begged him to play it, because he could play it good.
Where'd you run into him?
Hambone?
Yeah.
Oh, Hambone stayed there in West Point. He's still there now, but he's real old now. Hambone's about 10, 12 years older than I am. He's up there with my oldest brother. He's still in West Point. I saw him last time I was down there. He's still down there, but his fingers are all, he had a couple of strokes. He's just, he can't play no more now. But he knows the music though. And another boy, his wife lives here now in St. Louis. She goes to the same church I go to. His name was Tilma Bell. So him and Hambone played together there in West Point. And I played with him too when I began to learn a little, you know.
What about that Bigfoot learning?
Oh yeah, Lonnie.
Yeah.
Oh, Bigfoot Lonnie. Now it was Big Badfoot Lonnie. Badfoot Lonnie, yeah. See, the old Badfoot Lonnie, he lived over in Starksville. That's 13 miles from West Point. When we want to have a real juke and real shake him on down, they would get him and bring him over there at West Point. Boy, that fool could sing. And he pat them big. Every time he get some shoes, he had to cut them shoes off because his feet was bad. Badfoot Lonnie.
Well, he's just a blues singer, or
Yeah,
he
blues
do other
singer.
things too?
Yeah, he was a blues singer, and his favorite blues was Mama Let Me Lay It On You. And he played one of old Big Joe Williams, Baby Please Don't Go. He could play that just like old Joe Williams. And he could sing it. I believe he could be Joe Williams singing it.
Did he teach you that one?
And Mama Let Me Lay It On You. No, he didn't teach me that one, but I picked up on it. So he played that from high.
Have you got one that you learned from him?
Barefoot Lonnie?
Yeah.
Yeah, Baby Please Don't Go. Not Baby Please Go. Mama Let Me Lay It On You. I picked that up from him. Mama Let Me Lay It On You, but I didn't know that he had picked that up from someone else. And they say he picked that up from, I believe it was Blind Boy Fuller. But I never found a record of Mama Let Me Lay It On You by Blind Boy Fuller. Is you got it in your
I'll look it up in that book.
collection? But after I got to playing Mama Let Me Lay It On You around there, see, he played that from the key of G. And I used to play it with him after I was picked up on it. And I played around there quite a bit, and Hambone said that old Bedford Lonnie learned that from Blind Boy Fuller. But then I started looking for the record, but I never could find it. I wanted to see was it, similar to it or whatever. But it sounded like Blind Boy Fuller's music. He played it from a chord of G, like this. I ain't played it in a long time, you see. Mama, let me lean on you, see. Mama, let me lean on you. I'll give you anything in the whole round world if you let me lay it on. I'll buy you a diamond ring if you let me shake that thing. I'd do anything in the whole round world if you let me lay it on you. Oh, mama, let me lay it on you. Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Blind Boy Fuller for me.
Yeah, well, we used to whoop that too. Old Bedford Lonnie and me. Old Bedford Lonnie could play that so good, man, he'd just be talking. I'll buy you a diamond ring. Then he'd read up and say, if you let me shake that thing, and I'll do you anything in the whole round world. And you look at me, and then I said, it's no more. Boy, you can really whoop that. Oh, Bedford Lonnie. As long as we played with him and we talked with him and drank with him, we never did know his real name.
Mm-hmm.
But if I ever go down there again, down around West Point and Starkville out there, if old Joe Williams is still living, but you say he's dead, oh Big Joe.
Yeah.
And you say he died about 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
How'd you find out he's dead?
It was reported in some blues magazines and stuff,
Yeah.
It was reported.
Yeah, they usually will report it if he dies in them magazines. Well, I couldn't ask him, but see who would be around there now? Maybe Hambone if he's still living there, 'cause I ain't heard that he was dead. But this other boy, Tillman Bell, he's dead because he died while I was in the army.
Did he?
Tillman Bell,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Him and Hambone used to play together, and his wife is here now. I saw his wife Sunday at church.
Did they play professionally or were they?
Yeah, well,
Uh-huh.
what you call semi
Play on
baseball.
weekends and stuff.
Well, they could play good enough to be out playing records,
Yeah.
putting out records, but it just wasn't nobody that came and got them, and copied them. See, somebody would have to come and get you and take you where you could be copied and interview whatnot, and run those around. And if they think they're good enough to be put out,
Mm-hmm.
then they put them out. And then it depends on the sale of them or whether you will be famous or not, see. But some of them guys was just awful good. Better than a lot of them I hear on recording. No, ain't nobody can play like them guys can play, none of them. Not them guys that long that time now. Old Bukka White was right along there with them. He played right along there with them. And the only thing he could beat them playing was Shake 'em On Down in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Now he could beat them playing that, but he could beat them playing nothing else. And he could sing, see, and raise up and stomp his foot. Oh, what I shake 'em on down. That's all he could beat them doing.
You haven't worked on it lately?
No, I ain't played it since back in that time, back
Uh-huh.
in the middle 30s. But I know how he plays it. See, he plays it from a chord of E.
Mm-hmm.
And he played two different ways. The chord you got there is the first way he played it.
Yeah.
First way he played it. But then after he got real famous with that, he had more to it, more catch to it. See, the way he first played it, he played kind of like Forey Lewis used to play it. So he got it from Forey Lewis. But you ain't got Forey Lewis recording of it though.
No.
But I have. I have Forey Lewis recording of it. And if you hear Forey Lewis the way he recorded it, and then you see that Bukka White added all this like this. Get your nightcap, mama, in your gown. Little 4 days, big boy, shake on down. Massa hollow. See? Yeah, this is it. No, massa hollow. Massa shake 'em on down. See, he can play like that. Then when he run out and I get ready to sing about get your nightcap, mama, and your gown. Little folk, then we go and shake 'em on down, GD. That's where he plays it like that. It's almost the same thing as this the last one I played about Get Back Baby. Same thing, see? If you don't run it, see it. It's the same thing, see?
Do that, do again.
It's just different words now. Like I said.
Now, I just want to see what your right hand was doing.
Oh.
On that, where you're slapping the string here.
Oh, no. That's the turnaround.
Yeah.
But now see, I go through it all slow for you now. Now get back, baby, and let your daddy see. Now get back, baby, and let your daddy see. Cause now you got something and it's there worrying me.
There we go.
Gone away, leave your baby, and I won't be back no more. Yeah. I'm gonna wait to leave, baby, and I won't be back no more. Cause when I leave you, baby, I'm gonna hang, creep on your door. Yeah. That's what Charlie Patton's run, see, yeah. Yeah. That's Robert Johnson run, yeah. See, that's a run that Robert Johnson make, and he make it on that sweet old Kokomo. You got that one?
Yeah.
And see, he played the cakewalking guitar style on that.
Show me that. Do that one again and slow it down for me.
What's that? That's that? When he said, "Oh, baby, don't you wanna go?" Oh, baby, baby, don't you wanna go back to the line of California, to my sweet home, Chicago? This here?
Yeah.
The same run, see?
Yeah.
When he's saying now, somebody, I'm headed for the west. I know my life is in a solid mess, crying, baby. See? Baby, don't you wanna go? Yeah. Back to the line of California, to my sweet home, Chicago. Yeah, see, we start all over again, see? Yeah, all them boys could play all that down there. I mean, only thing, they just didn't get booked. And they, if they got booked, they couldn't play that and put it out again because there wouldn't be no sale on it hardly. He had to say something else. He had to sing another song or something, you know, but you could play the same music, but you wouldn't be saying them same words, because if you said the same words he said, you wouldn't get much sale out of it. Because Robert Johnson fans would say, "You can't play it like him. You can't play it like him."
Did you ever write any of your own material?
Writing of it?
Yeah, any of your own songs. Did you ever write any?
Yeah, I did write some of them and left them with my mother, some of the songs, but I didn't write any of the music,
No.
just the song.
Can you remember any of them?
Let me see. I can remember. Let's see. It was a fast tune that I used to play in C and do a lot of talking. And my brother used to talk back at me. And we wrote that for the Long Tall Sally.
Oh.
Yeah, long tall gal, long tall Sally. See, I got a gal, she's long and tall, sleep with her feet, the kitchen on the head and all. But this little gal of mine, she's as lady can be. We used to play it for the chord of C. It's almost like the tune that Robert Johnson played, but Hot Tamales, in his second recording. But Hot Tamales and the Red Hot, yeah, she got them for sale. This is it. Hot Tamales and the Red Hot, yeah, she got them for sale. She's selling them in the streets, or selling them on the highway or something. And they sell them to me, and I don't want none at all. Hot Tamales and the Red Hot, yeah, she got them for sale. Oh, say we say it was got a long, tall gal. She's long and tall. She put her feet in the kitchen, her head in the hall, but she just as lady as lady can be. Yeah, now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. They always say, "Ooh, say." The old girl said, "Come on, man." Yeah, man, we used to walk that tune all night long there, and old brother, my brother and Frank used to holler, "This little girl, she's long and tall. She put her feet in the kitchen and a what?" I said, "Her head in the hole." He said, "Are you sure it's the head?" I said, "Yeah, it's the head." He said, well, where you gonna be at?" I said, "I'm gonna be right there too." We used to move that man, the old girl be there, flirt, jump. It sounded good too back at that time.
Yeah, sounds good now.
Now, those are Robert Johnson's runs. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Said, "Run down, sweet mama, sit down upon my knee. Run down, sweet mama, sit down upon my knee. Well, I just want to tell you now, baby, how you mistreat hit me. Lord, I ain't gonna be your low down dog no more. Yeah. Lord, I ain't gonna be your low down dog no more. Cause you mistreat me now, baby, when you drove me from your door. Hey, here, baby, sit down on my knees. I just want to tell you, baby, how you mistreat poor me. Now, right here, baby, sit down upon my knees. I just want to tell you now, baby, how you mistreat poor me. Hey, now. Yeah. Can you do that now?
Can I do that now?
Yeah.
Give me a few weeks to practice.
You really think how long it's been since you used to do that, make them runs like that, and them fingers was flexible.
Better make that a couple of months to practice. Maybe a year or two.
I didn't think I had none of that in me when I bought that guitar in '82. But I got to thinking, and thinking, it's not coming right to me, you know.
How much do you play? Pick up the guitar now in the course of a week?
Not over once or twice.
Once or twice a week?
Yeah, once or twice. But then, back in them 30s and 40s, up until 43, every day, almost every night, I was playing. Even when Uncle Sam got me. And man, in the barracks where I had out there at Fort Riley, Kansas, man, when they found out who I was, you see, a lot of them boys from Greenville was there with me, Fort Riley. And man, when they wanted to find out, I tried to hide my guitar, you know, because I had the soldier, you know. They wouldn't give me no break because I could play no guitar. Man, them people running me to death out there. I said, only thing I can do now is get with them. Just like them. Try to make the best of it, because if I tried to ask for preference, then they'd put more heat on me. And that's what they would do. Just because you could play whatever you could do, they say you're fighting for your country now, so you got a soldier. See, we let you have that guitar here, but don't ever put that above your soldier. I said, oh no, I ain't gonna do that. And I got right with him, man, and I got the soldier right with him, and next thing I know, he had made me acting corporal. He'd pin a band on me, acting corporal. Dude, he put me above them other guys, and man, oh, how come you pick him? They said, well, look at him. He can do the manual counts in 17 counts. And won't be moving and waving his head. And you do it, and you mess up and drop your gun. You doing the manual counts, you know, manual arms in 17 counts, beginning with right shoulder arm. See, so when you had to do that, then hold your head still. So you work them fingers. Then when you had me showing them, you know, and teaching them, so you don't have to do it no more. You already know it. Teach them how to do it. And he just walk around, you know, and line about 5 of them on this line, 5 of them out there. and he tell me to assemble it. Take it apart and assemble it. I take the M1 rifle apart, assemble it right back quick. But he didn't know that I had that training in the CC camp, see. He didn't know. If he hadn't knew that, he would have been saying that I had learned so quick. Because they told me that if you, anything you know how to do, they told me when I left Greenville, just let them tell you, and you do it the way they want you to tell them what they tell you. Don't try to do it the way you know it. Do it the way they tell you. But somehow they knew the same thing I knew about them rifles. Because see, we had that same thing in CC camp, down in Sugar Rock.
What's the CC camp?
Yeah, well, that's what you call some kind of a commission constructor and agriculture. It's a place where they got a government place, you know, down there.
Well, them government programs
Yeah.
up in the 30s, was it?
It's a governmental project and prosperity for the youth.
Mm-hmm.
You join up in that. They paid you the same thing a month that they paid when you first go in the Army.
Civilian Conservation Corps?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what it was. They paid you $21 a month. Furnish your clothes, more big old shoes.
How long were you in that?
I was supposed to stay in there a year and 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
But I stayed a little better than a year. Well, you could volunteer and come on out then. But they cut that program out. But I never got how to handle that rifle, see, and that pistol, 45 automatic. See, we had that training, but we could never use it. But we had to train it, and we couldn't use a rifle either. But when it would be too wet or muddy or too cold to go out there and soldier, then we'd be practicing in the barracks, CC camp barracks.
Where was it located?
It's Sugar Lock.
Where's that?
Sugar Lock, Mississippi. That's down almost to Meridian,
Oh, okay.
on 45 Highway, down below West Point.
Mm-hmm.
It's down below Crawford.
Yeah.
Yeah, down there. If you got the map, I can show it to you on the map down there. It's Sugar Lock, Mississippi.
How old were you when you went in that?
Oh, I was. But you had to be at least a teenager,
Mm-hmm.
not over 13 or 14. You said, well, where West Point is?
Yeah.
And 45 Highway, down below Crawford. It's CH, I think it's Sugar Lock.
Where's Crawford? Here it is.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Sugar Lock.
Sugar Lock, Mississippi, yeah, right down there. See, I ain't nowhere West Point. I come back West Point every night if I want to.
Ah, okay.
Can we get one more song down on this tape? That one about I'm So Lonesome?
I said, what call was I playing that from?
You told me on the phone that you did it in A.
A. Oh. I think I forgot the words of that now. Those songs comes to me and then they go away. But the tune doesn't leave me, but the songs, I would have to, you know, study and sing those songs in order to remember all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So when you said, I could give it right to you.
Whose song was it?
It's playing a chord of A.
That's what you said.
Did anyone record the song? What's it called?
I'm so lonesome, can't you hear me when I call?
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
the one?
No,
No?
no, it's not that. It was played in A, so it's evidently the runs that Robert Johnson made.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it was some Robert Johnson.
Yeah. That's what you're talking about, yeah.
What about either Crow Jane or the Lovesick Blues?
Yeah, Crow Jane and Love Sick Blues is the same thing, but with Jim Jackson on it, there's different singing. But usually, I most of the time would play the Love Sick Blues instead of Crow Jane, because I never did know but two voices on that Crow Jane. Crow Jane would make your head so high. I must remember you got to lay right down and die. Yeah. But Love Sick Blues plays a little longer and a little leveler too. But I heard old Jim Jackson play both of them. And him and Cream Cheese. Remember I told you that guy played with him around there in Memphis and down there around Clarksdale and Greenville. Old guy, they called him Cream Cheese. And that's all he'd ever eat was cream cheese. but that fool could walk that guitar, boy. Yeah. Have you ever loved a woman and she would not treat you right? She will keep you lovesick, eat day and night. But I love this woman, and the good Lord know I do. Wish some of you boys would tell me what to do. Tell me now, baby, what can I do? Or you keep me worried, baby, I don't know what to do. Yeah. I got a little baby. Yeah. Don't pay me no mind. Keep me worried now, baby, bothered all the time. Yeah. Yeah. You ever love a woman will not treat you right? She'll keep you lovesick, eat day and night. Yeah. 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 Here now. Yeah. Well, we used to play that back at that time, man. We used to play it all night almost. That Love Sick Blues, they loved that. And old Badfoot Lion could play that too. He could really play it.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
It's
And,
still running, right?
Yeah.
so bad for London could play it, Mama Let Me Lay It On You too. But this is the first time I played that since him and I used to play together.
Mm.
I looked him, I tried to find him when I was down there. Mama said that she had left from mine, and she said he had been over 2 or 3 times looking for me. And after the Sam got me, see, he got me all at once there. I got there. He had sent it to another place, and I wasn't there, and he come back. And then he sent somebody out looking for me, see, Uncle Sam. And they couldn't find me. And finally somebody told him where I was, down at the local board. Because I was traveling, see, playing music and everything. And I wasn't there to get the mail. And I was supposed to report at that local board. And I didn't report there. And that made them mad, man. And they didn't give me no time. No time, man. When they sent that last letter to me, they said report at that local board at 7 o'clock. 2 days I had to report there. I have only 2 days to get there, get ready. Boy, I hate to leave that quick. And I was right there in Greenville too.
Yeah.